currently 8 p.m. at night, little one's in bed, Adam's at work, and I've given myself 1 hour to turn this huge bottle of lavender into 5 completely different things. The question is, am I actually going to finish before bedtime? Oh, they smell amazing. Hi everyone, my name's Ben, also known as the Yorkshire Flipper, and with my husband and little one, 2 cats and 4 chickens, we run a small sort of homestead in Yorkshire. We're on a mission to try and be more self-sustainable, one job at a time. If you watch my last video, you'll know that I harvest a mountain of lavender from the garden. And after reading Abby's last comment on my previous video, I realised I had absolutely no idea just how useful this plant actually is. Most people grow lavender because it looks pretty and it smells nice, but people have been using it for literally thousands of years. Did you know that the Romans used lavenders in bathhouses? And yes, I'm from up north, we say bath, not bath. Sorry, not sorry. And over the centuries, it's been used in cooking, perfume, cleaning, and around the house. So tonight, I'm challenging myself to make 5 useful things from lavender in just 1 hour. Let's see how we get on. I've stripped all the buds from the lavender plants themselves, and I've left these to dry in a bottle for a couple of days. We've had some beautiful weather and they're all lovely and dry. So these are the parts we'll mostly be using today. If you're harvesting your own lavender, the best thing to do is cut it on a dry day. You can either hang it in bunches upside down, or you can spread them out on a tray until they're completely dry. Once they're dry, they'll keep for months in an airtight container. Now all this talking of lavender has got me parched. So number 1, we're making a lavender and honey tea. Now apparently people have been drinking lavender tea as part of an evening routine to relax for centuries. I'm gonna mix mine with some fresh mint, which I've got just here. Mint is one of my favourite herbs. This should be super easy to make, just need to boil the kettle. While we wait for that kettle to boil, I'm just going to put some of the lavender into my tea strainer, and I put the mint into the cup. I'm going to pop that into my cup. And you can add sugar to this, but instead of sugar, I'm just gonna add a little bit of honey. Just gonna let that sit for a couple of minutes. I genuinely have no idea what this is going to taste like, but I'm gonna go for it. Ooh, that's really nice. It's very subtle. I think the mint complements it really well, and it's just got that little bit of sweetness from the honey. I'd definitely give this like a solid 9 out of 10. Ooh. Now, what goes perfectly with this cup of tea? Biscuits, or if you're posh, shortbread. So number 2 is my lavender shortbread, which I'm gonna try and make as quick as I can. We're already on 8:15. I will drop all the recipes below for everything that I'm making. Now you don't need too much lavender with the biscuits because it is surprisingly powerful. Too much, and apparently your biscuits start to taste like perfume. Nobody wants that. I'm gonna put in a tiny little bit of hot honey just to mix it up. But here you could add some vanilla extract or even some cocoa powder. Let's get everything folded together. Should resemble something like this. It's almost like cookie dough batter texture. If I did have more time, I would let this chill for about 15 minutes, half an hour. However, the clock is ticking. So I've rolled it out onto some greaseproof paper and now I'm going to pop it in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Whilst those are in the oven, it is time to have a quick clean up. Now, number 3 is a lavender cleaning spray. Now, this one surprised me the most. Simply infuse some white vinegar and lavender and leave them in a bottle for a couple of weeks. Strain it, mix it with water, and you've got a lovely natural cleaning product. So in the spirit of Blue Peter, here's one I made earlier. So we actually ran out of Perdian fig probably about a year ago, but they came with this beautiful little bottle set. So we decided to keep the bottles, and this is our infused cleaning spray. Time to have a quick whiz round. The kitchen smells amazing. Hopefully we can make the bedroom smell nice too. Which leads me on to number 4, which is a super simple, sleepy pillow spray. Now this one's very similar to the tea. It simply involves some lavender trimmings in some boiling water, leave it to steep, give it a good stir. Then we're going to strain it and pour it into a little bottle, and you've got yourself a homemade pillow spray. Now with this, it won't last forever, but you can keep it in the fridge and it'll last for about 2-3 weeks. Right, so we've had tea, we've had biscuits, we've cleaned the kitchen, we've made the bedroom smell nice. There's only one thing left, and that is number 5, which is bath salts. So normally I'd use some Epsom salt to create this recipe. However, we're all out. I use the last on the chickens. What I do have instead is some matcha bath salts, which will be perfect for this little creation. So this one is super simple. You just want 1 part of your bath salts and 1 part of your lavender. It's been 15 minutes and I'm going to check on the shortbread. I would say that's cooked perfectly. Now I know with shortbread, you're meant to wait for it to cool down before you can eat it, but I can't resist, just a little bit. Really, really subtle hint of lavender. Tastes delicious. Someone needs to stop me. Ow, bent my finger. Delicious. 1 lavender harvest, 1 hour, 5 completely different things. We've made our cleaning product, our bed spray, a lovely lavender and honey tea. We've got our shortbread, which tastes amazing. And the last thing is the bath salts. I think we've only just scratched the surface with the products that we've made from lavender. And I never imagined that I'd use that much. And with that, it's exactly 2 minutes past 9. Time for my bedtime. If you're enjoying our journey at becoming a little bit more self-sufficient, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and comment below what's the weirdest or most useful thing you've used lavender for. I'm gonna go get a bath. You're not coming with me, you stay there. See you next Tuesday. This would be the part where I would show you me spraying it on my pillow. However, I've used the wrong bottle. I am going to put it into another bottle in a minute, but I thought this was a mist bottle. We've got a squirter. Make sure you use the correct bottle.